So interesting time 25 years ago with the Millennium kicking off, starting 2000 when you had um, the technology with Microsoft and the Windows and the computers and everything was starting to change 25 years ago. I just remember obviously with having fun with Napster and having speed and everything was changing, the way you were doing things, having a dot com. There's some things that you get now that were in place, but they even mean more. Like if you had your own domain now and your own .com, but that was a way of language. It was a new way of language, a new way of world. With the millennium coming in, and that's a big word. That was a new word. What we're going to be like in the millennium, where we're going to be seeing more like George Jetson, where we're going to be seeing things taken over technology. And welcome to the millennium 25 years ago. That's what was the big proposal, the big promise. And, some of it has come to pass, some of it hasn't. But what a way, what a time, what a mindset. You just think about the totality, um, the scenery of it all. It's just incredible when you take it all in and you digest the reality and the ramifications of it. It just really is a way of its own. Sometimes you just kind of like got to kind of stop and think what life was like because it really did change from 99 to 00. And I remember it, and so many people were kind of on the edge of it. Um, you know, 25 years ago, the new millennium. And that was a big word. And with everything that has ensued since then, you wonder what does it mean? Because has it felt like the beginning of something or the end of something? It can really do psychological thoughts to your mind psyche. And that whole time and passage and everything, what was the new millennium going to bring? How was it going to set everything off? And was the way that we knew the world what was going to mean for the future? So we look into it 25 years later, but oh, the way it was at that time was just so um, unknown, unseeable future, unseeable way of doing things. Um, and what we going how we were going to be talking, what kind of code were we going to be using. Those are the things that we're still kind of wondering and going with because there's always something the next coming, but yet have we seen the bulk of the next, or does something more in totality come forth that we're just still in tune to? So it's a lot that transpired that left a lasting impact, but we still don't quite know all the ramifications of it. So we're still kind of on the edge of our seat. What does it all mean? Was it all encompassed? What's it going to be about? It's a very distinctive way of life. That's the thing about it. You're in a situation with life where you saw one side of life and then a whole nother side of life comes to view, the way you read, the way you were taught, what your beliefs. But then it seems like they're trying to slow it down. It just really does a mindset to you. But yeah, it's hard to believe a quarter of a century in the millennium and how life has changed so much and seems so different. Or does it? I mean, I'd like to ask you, how do you look at life from 25 years ago to today if you can identify and and what has it brought, what has it meant, what the totality, what the reach of it is, cuz we're in the millennium and it's a real interesting world that we have around us. And what does it still mean? Have we seen the best of it things? Are we what we got? Or is it the worst? What do you think? Please like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands, keep your mind clear, watch out for another. Share it if you like and hit that memberships. Because when you do requests like this come true, stay safe, stay blessed, stay woke, stay free. I'm out one time. Peace.